It should be repeated here too, perhaps, that women must play not only a central role, but a decisive role in ensuring that the environment remains healthy and that development remains sustainable. An economically and politically enabling environments must be created to assure women, or maybe women have to make sure that this kind of environment exists so that they can utilize their energies and creativity productively. But what we see quite often is violence against women, constantly minimizing women, discriminating against them, patronizing them, exploiting them, humiliating them, and disempowering them, all injustices which appear only too constantly everywhere one looks. And yet, most governments are constantly making public statements endorsing women's participation in all spheres of national development. Continued lip service. Women continue to be agents and victims of environmental degradation, partly because they themselves have allowed themselves to be co-opted in the status quo. Actively participating in activities which are unfriendly to the environment in order to satisfy the status quo. But as we have just witnessed in the Global Assembly, which has just ended, women are working slowly and quietly everywhere in the world to promote sustainable development and a healthy planet. However, such women are at best patronized, quite often given lip service, sometimes simply ignored, and occasionally even condemned for doing what they are doing. What strategies can we come up with here to ensure that these violations will stop? How are those engaged in positive activities, such as we witnessed at the Global Assembly, to be supported, encouraged, and rewarded? I think there is very great need for us to uphold good examples of what women are doing, inspiring examples and good models, so that we can look at ourselves a little more positively. There are many instances which we can call upon all over the world, and perhaps we need to spend more time looking at the positive and the positive and the pluses that we have made, instead of constantly looking at where we have not made an impact and where we have failed.